Alright, this is Shaun from Cardfight SG. Today I'll be bringing you a deck profile on the English Spectual Dragon. It's a new set for Gold Paladin available in the EBO3 set, which is also English. Right, so the starter will be this Black Dragon Whelp Baltimore, which is a starting Vanguard. It's a basic right chain kind of deck where you need to write a grade 1, a grade 2, and then the grade 3 to make it very strong. Alright, the grade 1 effects that we write the grade 1 over it. You can check the top 7 card for either the grade 2 or the grade 3 and put it to hand and shuffle your deck. That's all. Put that aside. Moving on with the grade 0 lineup triggers. I have 4 crit, which is the new crit available in the EBO3. Basically what he does is that if this card comes from the top of from the deck, from the deck to the rear guard, choose one of your Gold Paladin and it gets 2k. So when you use the grade 2 Baltimore and grade 3 Baltimore, if you put this card from the top of the deck, you do add the 2k, which is very beneficial. And 2 more draw triggers. So I play 6 draws in this deck. Why? Because I feel that hand size is very important in this deck, and 6 feels just right. Yep. 2 crit. And 4 crit. Alright, this critical trigger has an effect where you put him in the soul and choose one of your Gold Paladins at 3k. Very simple, and 4 draws. So I'll be running 6 draws, 6 crit, 4 heals in this deck. Yep. That's for the grade 0 lineup, them aside. Moving on, we have the grade 1s. For this deck, because it's in an English setup, I feel that having 4 perfect guards is very important in this deck. So I opt to run 4 instead of the standard 3 that I've always been. I run 4 for this deck. I find that it's enough because my hand size is big enough to keep it in the hand and make it useful. And the 4 grade 1 Baltimore. So basically this card effects when you write over the grade 0, you can actually top 7 for the grade 2 and grade 3. Second effect is that when you grab the grade 2 over it, you can retire one of your unit and top 2 cards from the top of the deck into your field. You may choose to put it in the bottom of the deck if you do not want to put it on the field. And we have the 4 Gareth, which is 8k beaters, very standard, and 2 Trons. I only play 2 Trons in the deck because I feel that it only boosts the Vanguard and it hits a very good number for 21k, because most of the time I do have a more field than my opponent in the game. Alright, moving on with the grade 2 lineups. We have 4 of the grade 2 Baltimore. Same effect as the grade 3. When you write it over the grade 1, you can retire 1 unit and top 2 cards from the top of that. So you -1 to +2, which is sometimes good, depending on what you pull on top of that. And 4 Viviannes, 10k beaters. I play 4. 2 Nemean Lions, which I feel is actually enough, but I would like to change them into this, which is Vivianne, because I feel that Vivianne in this deck, even though it's counterblast 1, I actually keep it very consistent to Spectual Dragon, where he counterblasts 2 limit break. You retire 3 of your units and it might stand again, but loses twin drive. But it does not need to hit the Vanguard, which I do play 4 of them in here. The basic 10k, when you write over your grade 2, you can dunk, and I call it dunk because you retire 1 unit and you dunk 2 from the top of the deck. So it's 11k as a Vanguard, 10k as a rear guard. The effect is that when you limit break 4, when you have 4 cards in the damage zone, you can retire 3 of your units, counterblast 2, retire 3 of your units on the field, and after it hits, stand again. So it can hit twin drive 2 times, 1, 2, counterblast 2, retire 3 units, and he stands again and attack again for 1 drive check, because it says that you only can drive check once. After that, it loses twin drive. So this deck revolves around a lot on this guy. I do not play Garmore in this deck because I feel that I want to be very anal about using Spectual Dragon. And last but not least, I have Gigantic Destroyer, which is my other grade 3. It's a 12k attacker, which I feel that is enough because most of my rear guards I'll be running a Gareth behind it, so we'll be hitting for 20k. And in the English format, most Vanguards are 10k, like Garmore, Blondizo, Lawkeeper, Kirill, they're all 10k. So hitting for 20 is very important in this deck. Alright, see you guys.